Hey YouTube, it's Hunter again. Let me mute my TV. Got a package of computer parts from UPS. They shipped it. I bought them from Tiger Direct. It's my new computer build. Got my trusty box opener slash bell song slash butterfly knife. Whatever. I don't know any good tricks. I just do stupid open and close a bunch of times. Let's turn on the flash. There you go. Recording with my iPhone 4 720p. Okay, it's chock full. Here we have the AMD Athlon 2 Black Edition 6-core processor. .3 gigahertz true 6-core, and it is heavy, but I guess that's just the heatsink. I'm not going to use that heatsink because I have a Corsair H50 right here to cool the CPU. And here we have a drive adapter. It's a 3.5 to a 2.5 because of one of my hard drives. I'll show you why. It's a 3.5 to 2.5 bay adapter because this right here, this little buddy, it's a Seagate Momentous drive. It's half solid state and it's half regular hard drive, basically. It's 500 gigs and it was like $100, so it's definitely not a full solid state. But it's super fast. It's not as fast as the solid state, but it's damn close. And here we have two Western Digital 2 terabytes. There's one. Here's the other. And these are super heavy, really heavy. Here we have a LG Blu-ray burner. See, it says right there. There you go. Maybe that. BD Writer. Here we have a pamphlet that nobody needs. Here is my RAM. I have Corsair Dominator. There's two 4 gig sticks in here. So this is 8 gigs. And I have another. So that's 16 gigs. I'm running a dual channel right here. DDR3. And I believe the speed was 1600 megahertz right there. So I'm running 16 gigs at 1600 megahertz. I will be running. Wow, the biggest box in here is for my video card. It is the Asus HD 6950 DirectCU 2. And this thing is like amazing. I can run 4 displays off of this one video card on 1440 by 1600, I believe. Ooh, rip the box. Super duper, like, this feels like corduroy, but it's just cardboard. It's like nice fancy packaging. Driver disc. This card is huge. Look at that shit. It's a triple bay. It takes up 3 expansion bays. Let me set my phone down real quick again. Alright, better look at this thing right here. It has two 90mm fans, I believe. And there is the rear, the fan intake, 2 DVI ports, which I can put a DVI splitter and run 4 monitors off of the DVI or 4 directly off of the HDMIs right there. So yeah, it's pretty badass. This thing has 2 gigs of GDR5. Let's see over here. Right there. 2 gigs of DDR5. 810 megahertz overclock. Multi-display. Right now all I have is 2 22-inch monitors, so this thing I'll push those monitors to their max with no problem. But yeah. The only thing I noticed that I don't have in here is my power supply. That sucks. I want to put this thing together. But here I have my it's my motherboard. It's an MSI 990 FXA GD65. Okay, manual, disc, driver disc. Here's a rear plate with 2 USBs. I won't be using that. Plates. I don't need these because the power supply I ordered has about 10 SATA of cables. I got a 1200 watt. Either I think it's a Corsair or something. Set this down again. Here she is right there. That's the motherboard. She's looking good, nice and clean. It has 6 SATA connectors. Those are 6 gigabits per second right there. So they're all fast. 4 RAM slots right here. This is a military class. This is a really nice motherboard. It's about $250, maybe a little more. There's no built-in video card because they should just stop making motherboards with built-ins because nobody uses them and they're crappy anyways. Here's a USB, 6 gigabits on the back, or 3 gigabits, I forgot. But there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 USB ports on the back of this thing. And a PS2, and these are audio outputs right here. I'm gonna use the optical to go into my Logitech Z906 right there. I got all the way around here, and the subs on the ground over there. So I'm hoping this video card is huge. See if it sits on top. It goes past the motherboard. It's gonna take up some space. It takes one 8-pin and one 6-pin connector. So yeah, that's why I gotta get the big boy power supply. This will stay nice and cool. It has 1 GPU, which is pretty, you know, it's been working for most people. But it has dual heat sinks on there, one here and one there, and then the pipes go down to the other one. There's the memory cooler is right there, the black one, and it's touching. It looks like it's touching the secondary cooler. But this thing is heavy. I'm serious. It's like 5 pounds. So yeah. Let me open up this H50 real quick so we can look at that and see what's going on. I know what they look like, but some of you may not. So Okay. Very simple. Here's the pump and the what do you want to call it? There's already some thermal paste on that, looks like. Here's you can plug this up to the this little 3-pin up to the motherboard. CPU fan plug. That one right there, so that you can control the speed of the pump through the BIOS. And here is the fan that mounts onto the radiator. It's a 120mm radiator. It's a single radiator, so it's compact. You can fit inside the case. And here are all the brackets. This fits on Intel boards and AMD boards. I got it for the AM3 6-core. And I'm dying to put this together. It's simple. You put this little bracket on there. This will be on the top side of the let's see, this one's for Intel, and this one is for AMD's. See, the screw holes are closer together for this right here. But anyways, this goes on top. You take this old black bracket off, put this one on, and then the H50 you just push it down and twist, and it's like on there. Real simple, and so it's easy if I have to take it off. I just take that off and unbolt the radiator if I have to. Just unbolt it from the back of the case and finito. Finished. I was going to move the radiator to the top of the case where my case has a fan that blows outward. Let me show you. Set my phone down real quick. This is the AZA, I forgot what, the Solano, the AZA Solano case. Black everything has thumb screws, 2 removable hard drive racks. It'll hold 4 hard drives in each one, so that's 8. I'm gonna try and fit everything I got. I got 2 terabytes. That 500 gig, I have a 1.5 terabyte and 2 500, so I'm probably gonna have to use both of them, or I'll just, pack everything in there. But here's a 120mm fan that came with it. This one up here is a 2-something, a 230, 240 or something, 230. I was gonna mount it up here and it'll blow out the top, but I'm not really sure yet. So if you can leave a comment, let me know. But that's that. And I reviewed all my parts. My power supply is not here yet, so I can't put it together. I can put together some stuff, but I can't do any major. I can't install my OS or anything like that and get this thing running. See what my RAM looks like. Ah, yes. Corsair never lets anybody down. Good looking RAM. Has a heat sink built onto it. Yeah, so this is the 1 4-gig stick. I thought about going all the way and having 4 4-gig stick. No. 4 8-gig sticks. So I'll be running through to 32 gigs, but it's not really necessary. 8 gigs is more than enough RAM for most people. But anyways, that's my video for right now, and thanks for watching. Remember this, go look it up, get one for yourself. It's a small little drive. It's a 2.5 inch, see? I was thinking about getting one and putting it in my PlayStation. I might try this in the PlayStation first, because it's a 7200 RPM and a PlayStation runs on a 5400. But it's super small. It has a small disc in there, and it has memory chips, so it's both a solid state and regular hard drive. And it's 2 or 3 times as fast as a regular hard drive, but it's not as fast as a regular solid state. But thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. And have a nice day.